food for thought. You know, every minute counts when you're snow plowing because you get paid, you know, either by the hour, by the push, by whatever. And when the sun is shining, you're not getting paid for anything. And so like a day like today where we're loading stuff up, this is on me. There was a company I worked for, not the guys I currently work with, a company I worked for in the past, where every single piece of equipment we own, every loader, every truck, everything had to have a GPS system hardwired into it. And we would go through and we would spend 1 to 2 days every single time wiring them in and then rewiring them when the wiring went bad and something went wrong without ever getting compensated for it. That makes you think twice. You gotta be, you just gotta kind of account for all of that in the grand scheme of things, because right now, this day, it's costing, it's not making. Next up, we're gonna load up all the pushers and then bring the sledge down to the yard. Ah, jeez. What is it doing?
Last time it shorted out this valve because, I'll show you here, because they got these plugs here and water gets inside of them and it shorted out this valve right here. So you can see I got that new valve on there.
Yeah, that was a $600 valve, yeah.
660, whatever, I mean you paid it, but yeah, it better not have shorted out again.
Why, what is it doing? What is the machine doing?
It blew the fuse.
It blew the fuse?
For the quick attach. You know how you put it into the quick attach with the button and then it starts beeping to let you know that it's unlocked? Well, I went to go click it and no beeping, fuse was blowing, and that was the same thing it was doing when I had to replace this valve.
It's always something.
But it was working.
Worked last time.
Yeah.
You just fixed it. You fixed it the snowfall before last.
Yeah.
Before the last snowfall, right?
Yep.
So it went through one, but that snowstorm was a hell snowstorm. So that's telling me that that's not a freaking watertight seal for sure.
Yeah, there's water in there. So we'll have to go get a fuse unless you got a...
I don't got one.
Yeah, we'll have to go get one then.
All right, we'll go. Maybe we'll just run and grab one.
That residual water in there. It might be hard to see on the camera, but
that's all wet.
Yeah. That's gonna suck if it shorted this out again. That's ridiculous. At that point, this part might have a warranty, you know?
Well, it's been a week or two.
Yeah.
Or, well, technically, it was in 3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Not even quite.
It was like 2.5 or something like that. I bet that gray one's got it in there too.
Well, the black one does. You know, that gray one's gonna probably have it. Everything spits right up into it.
Yeah, you think they would have done a better design on this?
Yeah, everything just comes straight up from the bottom. And water in the second one too, huh?
Yeah.
2 for 2.
I just don't understand why it's happening now. Never had this problem before.
Stuff gets old and it doesn't stay tight, except for that's a new part, so that doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so while Alex is blowing on fuses, I'm gonna read you guys an email that came in. Okay, so this guy named JR says, sorry for recommending the 7.3 Ford Gasser. Looks like I was wrong. Let's see. Hi Stan, loved your video, blah blah blah. Just wanted to say sorry for reaching out regarding the Ford 7.3 Godzilla. I thought it was a good solution for people that needed some power pushing, towing, muscle without all the issues that come with the diesels. Now, after different internal engine components are basically disintegrating, I was wrong to even mention it. It would have been disastrous to have a truck down for the length of time the replacement takes, both during plow season, especially during the hard winter, and then the summer ahead. The spark plug issues and other stuff are minor. However, the aforementioned metal composition issues are critical. As I mentioned in previous emails regarding the Ram I sold, I've experienced extended shop stays, 6 consecutive weeks at one point in the first year of ownership, and the devastation I could have experienced in my business was the primary motivation for me to email you. So he wanted me to go with the 7.3, right?
Yeah.
Now he's backing off. Glad you went with the other Ford gas option, but here he goes into the turbos. Hey, when the turbo fails on the Ram and Ford diesels, it can be poor air filter maintenance, but also due to the exhaust brake. The VGT stands for variable geometry turbo, and basically the vanes in the turbo are able to change pitch. They kind of seal off, choke the engine a bit, and that holds the truck and trailer back. Those turbos spin at the speed of light, lots of laps, and are small, complicated components. Not saying don't use the exhaust braking function. He loved his on his Ram. It's just a good idea to set aside some budget now to go with an expensive, higher quality upgrade option when the factory turbo fails.
Twin turbo.
Holy shnikey.
Yeah.
Twin turbo? You can get a twin turbo for him?
Oh yeah, it takes a lot more work than just slapping it in, but no,
Jeez, I had
making a
no
joke.
clue. So you heard that the Ford in the 7.3s were...
Oh, I heard that the 7.3s were junk. Yeah, I mean, that's why I told you right away. I said I maybe wouldn't buy the 7.3 because it's a brand new engine. No one has any
But there's
miles
no
on it.
option now.
But now it's the 6.8 or the 7.3.
So when did the 6.8 come out?
2023.
There's no option now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you want a tried and true engine, Ford only has a 7.3, which has having problems, or a 6.8, which nobody has gone through a single season on. Is that right or
Yeah,
wrong?
23 is when it came out. That's a 23 engine.
4 months ago.
Yeah.
So there's nobody knowing that's got any time on it.
I seen what they were talking about with the 6.8. I like the concepts of it, but like you said, brand new.
So I got the last good engine.
Yeah, because you got the 6.2 with the 6-speed.
The 6.2 with the 6-speed.
Yep, now it's the 6.8 with a 10-speed, or the 7.3 with a 10-speed.
And we had problems with ours.
Oh yeah,
A lot of problems because that's the same setup.
Yep.
But I took your advice when you said don't buy that. I
Yeah.
bought it, but I bought the extended warranty, so I'm fully covered for 5 years, like 100,000 miles. I hope that son of a duck blows up so I can just bring it in and go give me a new engine.
Yeah, right.
All right, are we back in business with this thing yet?
I
Or
sure hope
do you
so.
got to blow stuff more?
I don't have to blow anything anymore.
Right.
I've done enough blowing.
Okay. All right, you guys tell me what's your experience with the 7.3s? Good, bad, in between? What's your experience with the diesel, the turbo on the diesels? Good, bad, or in between? I'm not taking any one opinion. I just want to know what you guys are seeing out there. He's got to put that back together and we'll see if this works. If we're loading it up on the trailer over there, it works. Yeah, it's not working yet. Oh, hey, I gotta get the chains out.
I got straps.
Oh, you got them? Okay. I'm gonna back up, move over. You gonna put it on this side? You gonna put
Look for another one on that side? I didn't think that there was.
I don't know. Can you nestle the small one right in?
Oh yeah, the small one maybe, yeah.
All right, I'll move over. Hey, you can move her forward. Just give her a push. We got plenty on this side. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, you guys, well, that's gonna call it for this one, Alex, and I got a lot more to do, so I'm gonna turn the cameras off and get to work. But if you guys are hearing about them Godzillas disintegrating, or what your feedback is, I want to hear more. Yeah, just be good to know if that's actually happening out there, or if that's an isolated case. But that's it for this one. God bless. Go get them, you guys. We'll catch you on another one.